Hi guys, my name is Angie and this is going to be the first video on my new YouTube channel, which is going to be a bullet journaling channel. So if that's something you're into, then stay tuned because today I'm going to be doing my October monthly spread flip through. So let's get on with the video. So the bullet journal I use is, this one's from Artist Loft. I got it at Michael's for $5. And most people think that the paper quality isn't going to be that good. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say that it doesn't have any ghosting because it does have a little bit, but it's not that bad. Like, I can handle it. I don't need like super thick paper. So that's the bullet journal I use in case anyone was curious. But I am showing my October monthly spread, and the theme for this was The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is a Disney film. And I thought it really pertained to October and Halloween because it deals with skeletons and ghosts and things like that. So let's get right into it. So this is my cover page. I have a quote page here and more of the cover page here. For my quote page, I put the quote, "Just because I cannot see it doesn't mean I can't believe it." And Jack Skellington says this in the movie. And I thought it was really an inspirational quote. And then here I drew a Jack Skellington pumpkin, and I wrote out October in this kind of font. On the next page, I have my monthly calendar, and I used the same font here. And I kind of used these colors that I will be using throughout kind of the whole bullet journaling spread. And the color that is on the top under the day of the week corresponds to the color of the numbers in that row. So that pertains to the entire thing. And then here I drew Lock, Barrel, and Shock, which are Ooga Booga's minions, and then I drew the mayor over here. And I think those are their names. Correct me if I'm wrong. On the next page, I have this school tracker. Because I do virtual school, I have the classes that I am taking right now and the amount of lessons I have to do a week. And each week, every time you finish a lesson, I check it off. And I do that for all 5 weeks. And then I drew here in the empty space 0, which is Jack's ghost pet. And I have this washi tape that hangs over here, also using that same font that we used at the beginning. Then over here, I have my habit and mood tracker, and I'm using the same font in the titles, and I have the 2 things that I want to track. And I just kind of did an outline of color and then a box inside with the color of the word of the tracker, and then just kind of put out all of them, and then when you complete it, you exit out. And I drew Sally here, which is Jack Skellington's like kind of crush or girlfriend. And for my mood tracker, I drew Dr. Finkelstein, which is Sally's creator / father. And for the key, I just drew the colors and the meanings. And then for this mood tracker, I got this idea from Amanda Rachel Lee because she actually did this for her October 2018 bullet journal spread, and I thought it kind of pertained because he has like a laboratory, and I thought it kind of went together, so I kind of stole that from her. And then on the next page, I used a different font here, the same one here. I have my monthly resolution and materials used. So most people, when they start bullet journaling, they do it on the new year because you can just start a fresh new journal, all of that. But since I'm starting in the middle of the year, I wanted to do a monthly resolution. And I'm going to just be doing this in all of my spreads because I think it's just good to have 5 little things that you want to complete by the end of the month. So I have this book that I want to finish reading because last month I kind of took a break from reading and I did not read anything. So I want to finish this book. I want to eat healthier and cut back on junk food. I want to clean up my room. Although my room is kind of like already clean, I want to organize it more per se. I want to get better at calligraphy. I just want to practice more, maybe get a workbook. And I want to get better at my bullet journal doodles. So better at these. And kind of just like that just takes practice. For my materials used, I wrote out everything so that if I want to use the same color, I know what color it is. So for the colors I used the Crayola Super Tips. I used a red, orange, yellow, blue, purple, brown, and a black. I used the Stabilo .88 Fine 04 as my fine liner. As my brush pens, I used the Tombow brush pen hard tip and the Tombow brush pen soft tip, both in the color black, and I used a black sparkly gel pen. On the next page here, I did my healthy tracker, which is basically to track the amount of water I intake in a day. So if you don't know, you're supposed to drink 8 cups of water a day. I do not drink 8 cups of water a day, so this is just me trying to drink more water. So here I have all the days of the month, and I boxed them all in this column, and I put 8 water droplets, and depending on how many cups of water you drink, you color in that amount of droplets. So if I drink 4 cups of water, I color in 4. If I drink 8, color in 8. Drink 6, color in 6, etc., etc. And here, I drew another Jack Skellington pumpkin. I drew the Mask of Shock. And then on this side, I did a YouTube ideas page, and I drew the Mask of Beryl and the Mask of Locke. And this was also inspired by Amanda Rach Lee, because she, in some of her bullet journaling spreads, does a brain dump page. And I thought, well, I might not use the brain dump page like as a brain dump. I'll more use it like as my YouTube video ideas. So I made a YouTube ideas page, and I drew the little logos and a red line there to kind of separate the title from the text. And I think this is going to be very useful. It's obviously blanked out because I don't want to show you the video ideas I have. And yeah, now I'm going to do a flip through of my entire October spread. So that is my October monthly spread. And stay tuned, because Saturday I am going to post my weekly spread. And the only reason I didn't do this in front of you guys was because I forgot that I wanted to do this as a YouTube thing. So I just did it by myself and did it really quick. So yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give the video a big thumbs up. And stay tuned, because I post every Thursday and Sunday. Bye guys!